Resources are very slim. Driving to work yesterday, we saw a lady that was in her car with a mask on, and it was so nice that she could have a mask, but we can't. And I'm sitting here trying just to stay as healthy as possible, and this is what they give us. So this is actual real life in the hospital now. They give you a paper bag, and they give you your N95 mask, and this is signed out for the entire year.
It's been like a war zone, a medical war zone. Working with limited resources is tough because the masks are used is only single use, and so it's been very difficult. But we've managed, and we're doing our best to manage, and it's not easy.
How do you go from 10 to 20 to 300,000? 10 to 20,000 masks to 300,000, even though this is different. Something's going on, and you ought to look into it as reporters. Where are the masks going? Are they going out the back door? How do you go from 10,000 to 300,000? And we have that in a lot of different places.
It's insulting, it's outrageous, it's incredibly insensitive to people right now are giving their all. Our healthcare workers are suffering. They're literally watching some of their own loss to this disease. They're fighting with all they got. They're trying to make sure they have basic protection so they can go home to their families. I don't know what the president's talking about.
This virus doesn't care if we want it to go away, and it's not going to listen to the President of the United States. There is a direct correlation between the way the Trump administration handles this crisis and how many Americans will die. I started seeing patients on telemedicine about 2.5 weeks ago, and then went into the ER to take care of a couple of days of patients. Found myself symptomatic 2 days later. If they don't help us figure out how to get large-scale testing and immune responses, if they don't make sure that we keep people at home, they will be actively contributing to more Americans dying. There's no two ways about that. They have to act responsibly. There has to be leadership. And if there isn't leadership, they need to stop telling people things that aren't true. They need to stop distracting from the bottom line and what's happening. Because it's making our jobs harder when there's conflicting information. The facts here are clear. We're not ahead of it. And so no amount of saying that from a podium makes it true.